What's up, all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel here again, and this time we're going to be doing an ultimate toy review because I'm going to be reviewing both of these Thor Ragnarok new 2-packs that have come out recently. So, mainly because I've got a lot to compare with, and everything I'm going to bring out for compare on this pack is the same I'm going to bring out for this one, so we might as well just rock them all out together. Kind of wish that there was already access excuse me, to the new Avengers Wave with Hemdall in it, the new Valkyrie. Those are pretty awesome. But we're definitely going to be getting these bad boys open because we got Hela and Scourge from Thor Ragnarok, new and improved Hela. Looking pretty awesome in there. You know, booyah. Then we got the Grandmaster and Gorg. Also looking pretty amazing. And will I get the STC exclusive Grandmaster and Collector 2-pack? All I can say is, God, I hope so. You know? Doesn't look like it any time in the near future, but yeah, I would love to get it because I've been wanting the collector since day one. You know, since first introducing Guardians of the Galaxy. And do I think that we'll probably see him again later down the road, offered to us at retail? Yeah, but there's no promises, so I don't want to take that chance. I got to get my hands on that guy. I'm sorry about this, guys. I am still trying to kick this cold, whatever it is. Middle of August, and I'm sick, like it's January or something. But without much more ado, we're gonna get these guys open and check them out because I just can't wait to do this. And it's kind of speeding things up a little bit, you know, because doing both of these together will help me move on to the one I'm really stoked about back here is this Captain America, because I finally got my hands on it. Like, I can't believe how I thought the Thor, because the Thor was so superb, I thought that'd be the hardest one to get. It's the first one I got. Then Iron Man started popping up, and I'm like, where is this? You know, because the Iron Man and the Thor were not exclusive anywhere. The Captain America, I believe, is a Walmart exclusive. I went to thousands of Walmarts trying to find the guy. And finally. So I wanted to do these two together. Really, it would have been cool to do all three together, but I was so eager with the Thor that I just didn't even want to wait. Forget all that. I just wanted that guy. Plus, I had the Hulk, the new 80-year Hulk 2-pack with Wolverine. So can't wait. And I got a few more 2-packs to go through, which I'll probably do each one of those by themselves. And then that's pretty much from there, unless I get anything new that's current right now. Like, I'm still looking for the Mr. Sinister and the Guardian for the X-Men wave. I'm still wanting to do Mattel's last wave with the Killer Croc. So I'm still needing the Robin for that. So if any, you know, if I end up with these anytime soon in the near future, I'll definitely get to them first. But after these, if I don't have anything new, which, I mean, there's still stuff out there to get. I still don't have the Captain America Rider one yet. I still don't have Captain America and Peggy Carter. So, of course, there's also to come soon as the Deadpool and Hitmonkey. There's the Giant Man, which I'm not sure if those were fan choice ones or not, that you just had to order, like, along with the white Agent Venom. And then there's the Cowboy Wolverine, I guess, with the cowboy hat. And there's the Punisher. See, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting these or not because I want them, so I'll probably get them, but we'll just see how long it takes me to acquire anything else new that's coming out, because it's time to start ordering things, and I definitely still need to get that family 3-pack with Magneto and his kiddos in there. So, and I know I talk about that at least in every other review. So, oh, this pack is loaded. I love it. And woo, the upgrades on Hela, man, 3 heads this time, 3 heads. And as far as Mjolnir goes, I mean, I don't really, I guess, I mean, there's one of them right up there that Jane Foster has. It's pretty much a repaint of the cinematic. This is a lot smaller right here. So, I feel like they dropped the ball on that, but I can look past that. I can look past it. It's not a big deal. The set's got so much to offer that complaining about it just ain't even right. And of course, when it comes to the Hela, the main complaint I have for a figure like this is, where was this the first time round? Why are we buying her again? And that Hela was actually hella money after a while. She was just hard to get. And I'm glad that I got her on the first rip. But mine, one of the elbow joints in it was super tight, and like right out of the package I was messing around with it. Snap. And of course the cape was never great about sticking on the other one either, so this might be a little bit better here. But I always liked how tall she was. Really made her, helped her stand out on the shelf. Now these portraits that they have of her heads, the 3 portraits, I don't really want to drag out the other head for my other Hela figure, but I think one of these is definitely the same. The head sculpt's the same, it's just the hair's different. But you got these 2 portraits, which they look great. They just look great. Hasbro, you guys are killing it over there. And of course, you know, full-fledged with the horns and everything. Looking pretty superior. And the metallic colors, that's another thing I really like on the new one. We're just going to look at this. I'm not going to get this up close or nothing or put it on there, you know. So the effects piece, I will utilize that one. Because why not? When Hasbro gives you something like this, you use it. And it's kind of weak on her, but it works. So here's Hela and all her good stuff. Let's get Scourge, aka the Executioner. Or, well, I guess, yeah, the Executioner, but when I first seen this character in the movie, before the movie came out, like in previews or whatever, just some sort of a spoiler, I thought it was Blood Axe. So, you know, I was way off, but that's who I thought it was supposed to represent at first. Wow. Give me just 1 second. Alright, definitely don't like those interruptions, but when you're sick, you're sick. You can't help it, you know? So, back to this. Scourge. Let me say something about this, man. Carl Urban. I mean, if you know who he is and you're a fan of him, then cool, but overall, he's such an underrated actor. And some of the roles that he's been in, I mean, I think the first time I remember seeing him was probably in The Lord of the Rings, and I'm sure he predates that even. But another underrated thing, one of the greatest things that I've ever seen him in, was Dredd. I mean, did this dude not play a killer Dredd in that movie? That movie was great. I don't know what happened. You know, that's a movie they need to follow up on too, and use Carl Urban again. I love that movie. So he comes with the axe. It's cool. It's just all flat black. You know, it's got a little bit of details on the edges and whatnot, and on the hilt of it. So it's cool. It's a pretty cool axe. It's accurate to the movie. Of course, because I have to. Dude comes with 2 closed fists for the axe, but he also comes with 2 trigger fingered hands for his destroy over here. So we're definitely gonna utilize these because I don't know, that was just a pretty cool part of the movie. I mean the shake weight. Carl Urban, he's a great actor. You know, he could be funny, he could be really serious, and overall, he's just a really good actor. And for anybody to sleep on the guy, man, if you don't know who Carl Urban is, man, you need to get out some. You know, this dude's, yeah. This dude's for real. And if you haven't seen that Dredd movie, if all you know is the Stallone Judge Dredd, man, wake up, go get that movie, find a way, watch it. It is bad A. And just like this action figure is bad A. Look at him right here. Come on. Look at that dude. He don't need no axe. He's got them gats, man. Spraying you down with them. Love it. So, Scourge and Hella. Now, once I get these guys out completely, we'll definitely get a little more into them. I just want to get them open. I wish I could smell that plastic because I love the smell of a brand new Marvel Legend out of the box. But I don't know what smell smells like. I got nothing. So, oh, he's a beast in there. Love it. But this is one of those deals too, like missed opportunity here. Like when they made this 2-pack, they could have given us Meek instead of the Grandmaster. They could have saved the Grandmaster and the Collector as one 2-pack. It didn't have to be an exclusive. Meek with Korg, and I'd say either the newer Valkyrie or shoot, I don't know. It could have been anybody else. Heimdall, for that matter. But I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain about this 2-pack. I just think it sucks that, you know, you're going to get a Comic-Con exclusive, but you're going to get another character, the same one. If you're paying them prices, man, why the heck are you getting something you already got? Give me something new. That I will complain about. And I mean, I'm complaining I don't have it, but I'm complaining that if I got to shell over that money for it, why do I got to get 2 of these? And these being at retail like they are, and they're going to be everywhere, you ain't going to be able to sell that to nobody. Okay. Alright, well good. At least this opens. I'm glad about that. His robe does open because the articulation on this dude is different, to say the least. Like, he's definitely got his own unique cuts and everything in his articulation. Like, that red belt, you know, it's not down, I mean, it's deep, his torso and everything's deep down in there, so there's movement in it, there's play in it, but this coat is like old Nick Fury coat, hard type plastic, not no new Gambit coat, softer plastic, and I don't understand that. So that's really going to hinder a lot of the articulation. You're not going to get this dude to do much, but stand there. And him being the Grandmaster, I mean, I don't know what else you're really going to want him to do. But a guy like this would have been perfect if you can get him to be able to sit down. Because that's all dude does is lounge around. But here's his melting stick. I don't know exactly what it's called. I just know that it melts you into a pile of glut. So he's got his fingernails painted blue. Yeah, that's my big complaint about it is the stiff plastic that they used on his coat or his robe. That's the only thing really I'd have to complain about. But there's the Grandmaster, Jeff Goldblum, looking pretty good right there. You know, with his little sandaled feet. But it's going to look great on the shelf. That's going to look great. And then we've got Gorg, which is cool. My only thing about Gorg is like you go back to the Dark World where you know, beginning of it, Thor's off fighting battles in different lands and whatnot. And he comes up against the Gorg. And he destroys it with his hammer. Cool. But like, as far as how Gorg looks in the comics, that was a little more accurate than what this is right here, in my opinion. The only thing is, with this though, is it gave him more of his own personality. It's not just like, they all look the same kind of deal. Now I forgot the dude's name who did the voice of this, but I know he was, it wasn't, shoot, why can't I think of his name, man? The one that directed all of his movies and stuff, man. But you guys who know, do know what I'm talking about here. But, yeah, Gorg, looking pretty decent. His little blue rocky self. But the details, I mean, the sculpt is great. You know, I thought they went the distance on the thing. When they did that Walgreens exclusive thing for the Fantastic Four. Excuse me again. But the depth and the detail on the rock on this guy is, I think, a little even more superior to the sculpt work on the thing. Mainly just because it's a little more rigid. Like, I mean, later down the road, if they want to do a little more dark, roughed up thing, they could probably go for the same sculpt work like that on there. That'd be pretty cool, or, you know. Either way. So, here we have these new 4 Ragnarok figures out of the pack. I can't wait till I get better to do these videos, because I don't know how long I'm going to be sick. But give me another second. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, I never did understand that, you know. How I mean, I know when there's germs and stuff and have a better chance of living in the heat than they do the cold, but it's like, how do you get a cold in the summertime, and how miserable is that? So these 4 size up pretty darn good. And Thor Ragnarok still to this day stands as one of my favorite movies from the MCU. The first Guardians of the Galaxy, also one of my favorites. I mean, and up until, like, you're forced into Infinity War and Endgame being your ultimate favorite movie because everything they crammed into it. All the movies and stuff and all the, you know, just the memories and how, you know, especially in Endgame when they kind of went back in time and went to all the other scenes and from the other movies, just different kind of points of view of them. I mean, I really love that. But Ragnarok was definitely one of my favorites just because even though it was Thor Ragnarok, it should have been considered Planet Hulk or World War, or one of those World War Hulks or something like that, because it was, yeah, it was like Planet Hulk to the T. Except for, Beta Ray Bill, it was Thor, or instead of Silver Surfer, it was Thor. So it worked. It was awesome. But now we're going to do some comparisons. And I will start with Hela, because once Hela's done with, she's going to be out of here. This poor girl. And yeah, I cannot bend her arm here, because it's just glued on. But, oh, that's the one thing, that's definitely the one thing you will still, if you want Hela's sword, you still have to get that old one. Because we do not have a sword with this newer one. So, go back and get it. Go back and find this one. I mean, it's up there in price. But maybe, with this new release, it might have gone down a little bit. But how many people realize before they sell their figure that, oh, I sold the sword too. Why did I do that? So, be careful out there, guys. Don't get rid of your sword, man. Because there's old Hela. New Hela. It's like night and day, the differences on them. So, anyways, since old girl is going to be going in the trash can, I mean, not the trash can, the drawer, I'm relieving her of her sword. And New Hell is going to get that bad boy. It's hers. Oh, yeah. Yes. Now she's complete. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Man, it gets hot in this room fast. But you know what? I swear to God, the more I'm starting to sweat, the better I'm feeling. That's weird. So, booyah. Now, let's go ahead, because we've already looked at these accessories. Let's just get them out of the way for now. Because I'm going to need the table space. It sucks because now I have an axe and I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of wish there was a place to kind of store it on him. Because otherwise it's just kind of going to get, put in a container somewhere. Because these guns ain't going nowhere. Alright. So. How am I going to do this here? Get Grandmaster up in the middle here. So these are all Ragnarok comparisons. Alright, Scourge. Hela. Valkyrie, the original Valkyrie. She's cool and all. But that new one looks tight, and I'm already planning on it. I've been looking up in down the girls' toy aisles lately, trying to find me a perfect scaled Pegasus, white Pegasus horse, because I'm not lying. When I get that new Valkyrie, I'm putting her on a white Pegasus for sure, because she looked dope in that movie riding around with that Pegasus. Alright, and then, of course, this is not the Infinity War Loki. This is the Ragnarok Loki. Looking pretty cool. Yeah, there. Ragnarok is filling out. Then you got Korg. And Hulk himself. Which is still a pretty massive figure. And then last but not least, Thor with the helmet on. I mean, I don't know how many versions of this there are. The other one, I think, it's got the Heimdall sword and whatnot. But this, I still love it. It's one of my favorite Thors. So, you know what? You're no longer the star of the show. So here I have a complete yet incomplete Ragnarok display because, you know, we still need, it's incomplete because we still need some characters from that. But yeah, I love this, man. This is really, I mean, this is filling out. This is, you know, almost the whole cast of a movie right here, you know. If you can't get some good photos out of that and do some reenactments from the film, I mean, you ain't even using your imagination. So, love these guys. Love this set. Get them all. Get the Ragnarok Build-A-Figure, Hulk. Definitely get all of these because they're gonna look great together. These and these ain't gonna look like nothing without the rest. So make sure you get them. Yeah, I love this set. I love what Hasbro's doing. I say it over and over and over again, like a broken record. But God, Hasbro, you do not want anybody to worship anybody else but you. You know, it's forbidden. Oh, you get every time I take a deep breath. I'm gonna have to like sanitize my whole little area over here where I've been coughing. Good Lord. So I don't want to keep on, you know, going on and on and on about this set because I'm ready to put this on my shelf and see how awesome it looks on display. So next up, man, we got that Cap and that Iron Man, 80 years. I'm excited about it. And like I said, after that, I don't I mean, I've got new stuff still, but I don't know if I'm going to bust it out or not. I don't know if I'm going to bust out, you know, the Overwatches or any of the new Power Rangers or anything like that just yet. The multiverses, I want to. I really do because they're awesome. Yeah. Transformers probably will never get busted out. Unless you guys really, if you want to see it, you know, I could be persuaded for sure. But, you know, I'm not going to open it if I don't have to. But if you guys want me to, you know, you could twist my arm. But anyways, God, I don't want to turn the camera off. I just want you to continue to look at them. Just continue and want these. Want them so bad that you go out right now and you use that debit card. Get on there. Use that PayPal. Buy some of these guys. And if you're looking for, I do believe that I have both of these 2 packs available. I do have both of these 2 packs available. I can't really help you out with any of these that I know of. I don't think I can, but if you don't have your hands on these 2 yet, I at least have one of each. So hit me up. Let me know if you need it. Also, I'll try to shoot it your way somehow. So, hope you guys loved this video, or at least liked it. And for God's sakes, I'm begging you, talk to me. Please leave some comments. Let's nerd out a little bit, you know. And if you don't share it, you know, you're just being stingy. You're keeping all the good stuff to yourself, you know. You gotta share, man. Sharing is caring. So, like I said, man. And if you're watching me on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe button because I need the numbers. Master Marvel's out of here, man. I love you guys. Can't wait to jump on these next ones and just keep on going. So until next time, people, you know the drill. Deuces.